So today we are talking about a couple things here. We're talking about the DJI Focus Pro Creator Combo with the LiDAR, the motor, and the grip. And we are also talking about the Sirui 55mm T1.2 Nightwalker lens. So in the upper hand corner, over here, this is the Sirui 55mm 1.2 Nightwalker lens, and the main one is a Sirui 50mm 1.33 anamorphic. Now, I don't have the anamorphic stretch on the A10 Mini, so as I'm recording this, it's obviously not going to give me the look that I need, simply because it's not actually stretching it, de-stretching it. So, on the main camera, we have the Focus Pro. So if I go up here, you see I stay in focus, whereas up here, wherever it is, right there, I am totally out of focus. As I come back, they both go into focus a bit. So with the Sirui lens, it's a very shallow depth of field because I am actually at 1.2 on it. And so if I go back a little bit, I'm out of focus. My cat's out of focus. Over here. But as I come up, it's in focus. Now, the Sirui 133 anamorphic is at, I do believe it's wide open also. And so it's doing a really good job. The DJI Focus Pro is actually doing a really good job keeping me in focus. So I have some videos of it on my Focus Pro camera. I am running it on the Blackmagic Studio Micro G2. It's all rigged out. And then on the one right there, this is the Pocket 4K. Again, that's with the Sirui 1.2 55mm. So, as I do little tests here, I can see that as I come in, totally out of focus, but I'm in focus on my main camera, and it's doing a pretty good job. Now, once I get to minimum focus distance, it sort of cuts out. The one thing that I found with the DJI Focus Pro is when you go off to the side, the LiDAR sort of starts to struggle. Come back in the center, it's spot on. Now, my Focus Pro LiDAR system is pretty high off of the actual lens. It's on a top handle, and then it has the riser again. So as we go over to other spaces, it starts to struggle. So it doesn't get the whole breadth of the environment. Now, I do believe I have it set to center tight focus, since it seemed to work a little bit better for these sort of talking head videos. If I did turn it to wide, I'm sure it probably would work a little bit better. The other thing that I was noticing last night was, as I have things in front of my head, even though my face is showing, it will sometimes hunt for a subject. My cat was sitting on my chest, and it was having a hard time sort of focusing there. But other than that, this system is amazing. It keeps the focus really well. There are certain times where it sort of hunts a little bit, but nothing too bad. And then on the Sirui 133 50mm, it doesn't have actual cine gear, so I have a rubberized ring on there, tension ring, and it's working great with that. I have the torque of the motor turned all the way down, so I'm not spinning it around the actual focus grip, and it works really well. I cannot complain. On regular cine lenses, works really great. On the Sirui 55mm 1.2, it works good also. I don't have it on there currently because obviously I'm using the 133, and it does an excellent job. I do think that there might be a little bit of fine tuning that I need to do with the focus because when I go farther away, so at this distance it's pretty good, but when I go farther away it sort of gets a little bit out of focus, so it doesn't quite hit it 100%. So when I take this to do videos of you know, gyms or things like that, I'm pretty sure this is going to work really well, because I could actually target what I want to look at, the individuals, and then it should lock on and track those. So in a scenario of like doing jiu-jitsu, as people are rolling around, one thing that I do worry about is if I have autofocus on and it's locked onto a face and somebody does a roll and the face becomes obstructed, it might start hunting for other objects. It picks me up pretty good. You know, I'm here. And yeah, does a really good job. I'm tripping over things right now, but so, and I'm in the background, but here I am up a higher. I do still think I'm in view. As you can see from the right there, way out of focus over there, because obviously it doesn't have autofocus on. Well, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give us a comment. Tell us what sort of material you want to be seen covered, and we'll see you in the future. All right, have a good one.